Meanwhile, at Police Frog headquarters, an interrogation is taking place between old friends, broken apart by time and rock and roll history.
Action! Jimmy Frogger, here's the fly you asked for.
Just because you got me a fly, Diane, I'm not going to tell you coppers anything.
That's Detective Diane to you nowadays. We found your prints all over the scene, Jimmy. Tell us what you know.
I'm a frog, not a rat. What's the matter? Are you too good to come and hang out with your old musical collaborator, huh? Mrs. Fancy Detective, Mrs. La-dee-da.
Some of us made something of ourselves, Jimmy. Frogged up and grew a pair. Enough of this. I am the frog with the badge, Jimmy. You know something about this. Tell us what you know.
Here's that file you're after there, boss. Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Roy, you became a copper too? Talk about a bunch of sellouts. We were the hottest punk frog group on the planet.
We don't have time to rehash the old days, Jimmy. Apparently, you're the key to this case.
So now you want my help. We were this close to getting signed and touring France. We were going to be punk frogs forever.
That was years ago, Jimmy, and they would have eaten us alive.
You both sold out.
We grew up, Jimmy. We grew up.
What happened to live hard and die young? Screw the frog, man.
You're a real mess, Jimmy. You started staying out all night till dawn, croaking in the drain pipes. A vortex of binging on friskies and fancy feasts. Frogs aren't supposed to eat cat food, Jimmy. Just not supposed to do it.
The cat treats dulled the pain. If you lost your favorite pet, you'd be a mess like I was too.
You mean that delicious green grasshopper that you kept in a box?
Little Leapy. I know you didn't like that I had a grasshopper as a pet, something so delicious as that, but I had a real bond with that wee fella. And when we found out he'd gone missing, I lost it, man. The cans of whiskers helped me ease the pain.
Yeesh. Maybe we should get back to the questioning.
It's the not knowing that gets me. Like, maybe he's still out there.
Jimmy, I think I need to confess something. Well, one night you went out eating cat food and croaking into the drain pipes, and well, we got pretty hungry. And the grasshopper, it was in my peripheral vision, and before I knew it, I'd eaten half of it. It was pure reflexes, I swear.
And then Diane made me eat the other half too. I swear. It wasn't my idea.
You ate Leapy? That little green, long-legged little buddy? You cold bastards. That's why you both left. And then just never returned my calls again.
It's been eating us up on the inside for years, Jimmy.
That's not going to bring poor Leapy back.
Can you forgive us, Jimmy? Forget about the murders. I'll take care of it. The murder's everything. I'll make it go away. I'll find you 1,000 grasshoppers. Please just find it in your heart to forgive us.
I don't know. Maybe. Can we get the band back together?
All right. As long as you stay away from the cat food. We'll pin these murders on Terry the Toad. Nobody will ask any questions.
The Gunner Croaker babes are back, baby!
And just like that, the band were back together. They went on to go triple platinum on the charts, penning such classic hits as Psycho Frogger and Frog Save the Queen, until after a relapse in 1994, Jimmy tragically overdosed on Whiskers cat food, thus ending the group's 20-year dominance of the frog punk music scene. Terry the Toad died in prison and was posthumously acquitted for his false imprisonment.